largest gland of human body, located just parallel to the stomach. Liver ki, the location of liver is actually parallel to the stomach and is very important. It is made up of hepatic and Kupffer cells. For particular in digestion system, liver plays very much important roles by secreting bile juice into the digestion. What bile juice does, we have studied digestion system, that bile juice is responsible for three main. First, the emulsification of fat. Second, changing the medium into basic from acidic medium, which is being produced by HCl secreted into stomach. And third, the most important reason, the bacteria and harmful organisms of food. These three main important reasons are which bile juice is very much necessary for the digestion of food. Other than secreting bile juice, liver is responsible for so many other reasons, like conversion of ammonia into urine. As we have studied, the protein after being completely digested, it is converted into amino acids, and amino acid has a functional group called amine and H2, the functional group. Let me explain through the structure of an amino acid. Amino acid is basically a complete long carbon chain attached with carboxylic acid at one end and attached with amine group at other end. So for the absorption of this amino acid to the cells for particular growth and development, liver needs to cut down the bond between carbon chain and amine. So when this bond of amine group detached, it become NH3, we call it ammonia, which is as equal as a poison to the blood. So to reduce the poison system, the effect of ammonia, liver convert ammonia into urea. Hence liver is an excretory organ also and plays a vital role in excretory system also. But yeah, right now we are studying the importance. Liver convert this ammonia into urea to reduce the harmful effect of ammonia. Okay. So after this, next is conversion of extra protein into carbohydrate. Suppose a person is only upon the protein diet. Protein is responsible for growth and development, but it has also a very rare energy density. So if a person need an extreme energy source, then liver is responsible to convert the extra protein into carbohydrate, because protein and carbohydrate and fat, all three are the hydrocarbons, just they only have the difference of densities. Fat is a very dense hydrocarbon, carbohydrate is comparatively rare, and protein is rarest form of hydrocarbon chemical. So the rarest form of protein is being converted into carbohydrate to fulfill, or we can say to satisfy the energy need of the bodies. Okay. So just remember, you are taking protein and protein and protein and still you have energy in your bodies to do work, to do physical work. It is because of liver. Liver is just like the mother of a family. It never ever lets any nutrients to go out of the body. The shit that we excrete from the anus, it is actually the complete non-productive things that we have eaten with the food accidentally. Okay. It do not have any kind of mineral, any kind of vitamin, any kind of protein or carbohydrate or fat undigested going out of the body. Liver always secure these things, because nothing should be goes out of the body which is a part of nutrition. Okay. Fourth, storing glucose as glycogen. Glycogen is a polysaccharide which is a denser form of carbohydrate, easy to store, and as I said, liver never let anything go out of the body, which is a part of nutrition. So glycogen being converted from glucose is stored within the body, and this glycogen is stored in hepatic cells. Hepatic cells. Liver is composed of two types of cells, Kupffer cell and hepatic cells. So hepatic cells is responsible for storing glucose, but not as glucose, as glycogen. As body needs extra glucose, glycogen is converted into glucose by then, and if body blood has excessive glucose, then that glucose is converted into glycogen. A stored form of carbohydrate is being regulated by liver only. Conversion of extra carbohydrate into fat. This is the biggest problem that people face many times. We are eating the food that contains very much fat, but still we are getting fat because the extra carbohydrate which is not needed by the body, we are consuming it, and extra carbohydrate is converted into fat. Formation of fibrinogen and heparin enzymes. Fibrinogen and heparin, they are the enzymes responsible for blood clotting and blood anti-clotting. These enzymes are stored into liver, and liver is responsible for forming these enzymes. Decomposition of RBCs, because RBCs do not have lysosome into it. Lysosome is responsible for self degradation of blood cells. RBCs do not have that lysosome, and hence they need to go into liver. Liver have complete digestive enzymes, and that's how RBCs is decomposed into liver. If liver does not follow this particular function, then it may cause blood cancer. Storage of vitamins and minerals. Liver is a mother of digestive system. It completely stores the anything which is the part of nutrition. Vitamins and minerals are actually the part of nutrition, and hence liver stored it into it. Liver secretes bile juice which has pH of 7.7. 7.7 pH shows it is alkaline. It is has yellowish pigment into it. It is responsible to make the food medium basic, because fat and carbohydrates can only be digested into